Hello, welcome to the reading in newspaper. It's 23rd of August and the headline is the Donald Trump's lawyer, Michael Cohen, admitted he was paid to silence people and got money from campaigns. So he said what he did is not crimes. Okay. Down below, the ultra-Orthodox parliament member stopped the work on a major highway on Sabbath without any permission, really, to do so. It says here, a little article, that Michael Cohen exposed Trump not only as a liar, but as a collaborator with crimes. There is still a possibility Congress will impeach Trump. Republicans are still ruling, but anything can go. Then Organization of a Jewish Identity in the IDF. It seems that the religious organizations that they prefer are a little bit extreme, not the moderate ones. Interesting. Researchers found two populations of cavemen or ancient men created they actually came together, two different populations. So let's see what the caricatures. This is up there. There's a wind. The Minister of Transportations and the ultra-Orthodox. And so this is the bridge they want to build, but it's not going to be on Saturday. Trump, now the Palestinians deserve something. He didn't say what, but he says something good. Yeah. Anyway. And the Taliban are coming for peace talks. Facebook and Twitter removed hundreds of accounts that served Iran for spreading false rumors. So here we have the researchers in Russia. First evidence of two ancient populations and how they're different than modern man. In a cave in the Altai mountains in Russia, the Denisobi man, and they're researching how genetically he's very like modern men. They say that there's breeding between Neanderthal man and the ancient ancestors of modern man that came from Africa, but we didn't think we could find a direct descendant of these two populations that came together. So they are coming to know more about man that lived so many Neanderthal, that two populations met and mixed. They're not separate, that the Homo sapiens and Neanderthal are not so separate as they thought. Well, that's good news. Let's see what else. That actually heat is good for archaeology. Hundreds of archaeological sites in Britain has been exposed because of a heat wave. So that's something good about heat. It's good for finding archaeological sites. and they're talking about the Sabbath crises. The Minister of Transportation said they will be canceling work on the Sabbath day. And yeah, okay, let's go to the culture section quickly. They're trying in Hollywood to expose the Asians more. So the population that hasn't been shown in films. The representative, Israel's representative Eurovision will be chosen in a program. Oh, something to do. More accusations again, Weinstein. Protest about all those people that are being killed on building sites and how the architectures are silent. What is healthy food to give to school? School is starting soon, and they have every time they prevent people from bringing certain foods. The question is, what is healthy food? And they want to fight obesity around children. And the children should learn, says, how to prepare food, how to prepare homemade food. That's how I was raised, by the way. My mother always made everything at home. How you can make a healthy popsicle at home. And they say here that they should invest more in educating children to eat healthy. Not to eat snacks that are not good for you. And you have to be careful about what looks healthy. I agree. Some snacks look healthy, but they contain actually a lot of sugar and additives. And now it says on birthdays, a child can bring a cake, any cake. If you count every child in the kindergarten with the birthday and you add to it holidays and Friday nights and parties, you'll see that there's a lot of too many cakes, too many cookies and cakes. I don't know, one of my best favorite memories from school is having that wonderful chocolate cake with little candy on top. So yeah. And then Sacha Baron Cohen is he's always under why so few have been managed to sue him. All those trying to sue him have failed. Theater about prostitution, and now we have new shows, new exhibits. Wow, that looks interesting. Anatomy of Fear. Katerina Tikatinsky. Where is this? It's in the, unfortunately it's in Beersheba. I'm not going that far. Let's see what's going on here. This nice exhibit about summer in Shlush. That looks nice. And tonight there will be in Jaffa. I'm not going to go though. A gallery, a new book, art book. Lots and lots of art. Madonna, Jerusalem. On the back page we have makeup for men. Chanel has a new line for men. Wow, they're handsome guys. The first line of makeup for men in Chanel. And then we have hologram of a figure playing in the Gamescom in Köln, West Germany. I know one child who would love to go. 25th of August. And the Public Library of New York started to put up classic novels and short stories on Instagram, hoping to encourage young people to read. I think that's wonderful. It's called Roman and Insta. It will be available as a story for 200,000 people who will follow the New York Public Library. The first one is Alice in Wonderland. Wow! Also Kafka and the Yellow Wallpaper short story. The New York Public Library Insta novels. Definitely follow that one. I have good memories from that. And a poem by Nikola Yosegov Orbach. He's a Israeli poet. Orange. Wow, too complicated for me to understand it. Anyway, with this image of the Public Library of New York, I leave you. Peace, light, and love.